Good evening, everyone. Very warm welcome for today's session. Um, so happy to see some faces, some new faces, some very old faces whom we have been seeing from months and years now. So it feels so good to be with everyone. And so today is our session on curse healing for our ancestors. And from Monday onwards, we will be doing 7 forgiveness. So we are going to intensify as we go closer towards Mahalaya. So we'll be intensifying our forgiveness, we'll be intensifying our practices. We will also be invoking to our archangels from next week onwards. So we will be doing a couple of more things to bless our ancestors, which is very important, especially in this period of time. Okay. So, looking forward to a lot of healing, to a lot of changes in our life as well. A quick reminder, I had also said it last time, this is a very good time to do donations. So if you want to donate some money, if you want to do some charity, excellent time to do so. You can do it in the name of your ancestors also, and you can start utilizing your karma with them. So moving on with today's session, today is curse healing. So what is curses? इसको अगर हम simple language में कहें तो बद्दुआ किसी का आ, किसी का कर्स यानी कि कोई जन को अगर हम हर्ट किए हुए हैं तो वो हमें कर्स कर सकते हैं बद्दुआ दे सकते हैं. Now this can be also from ancestors. So this is called family karma. Curses are greatly connected to family karma. You cannot say that I will only take the good things from my ancestors and I will not take the bad things. Yes, abhishap, शाप देना, करेक्ट. आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि मैं अपने पूर्वजों से उनका सिर्फ ब्लेसिंग्स लूंगी, अभिशाप का कोई हिस्सा मेरा हिस्सा नहीं है बाबा. You can't say that. If you are in that family, if you are born in that family, then the good is also yours and the bad is also yours. अगर मैंने एक परिवार में जन्म लिया है तो ये मेरा भाग्य था, ये मेरा डेस्टिनी था कि मुझे उस परिवार में आना था. So if my ancestors have done something tremendously good, then I will also receive the blessings. I will be a blessed child. I will be getting a lot of money, getting success, getting good health, maybe getting a lot of protection. और कई बार हम उस बात को समझ भी नहीं पाएंगे. Maybe some of us are so blessed that we are having a happy life, but we don't even realize that the blessings are coming from the ancestors. But if we have a tough life, if we have something negative going on in our life, कुछ बुरी चीजें हो रही हैं, generation after generation कुछ suffering हो रहा है, then we instantly connect it to the ancestors. हाँ, पूर्वजों ने कोई दोष किया हुआ, तो परिवार में यह प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. There is a very common saying in the Indian terms कि भगवान जाने हमारे साथ पुरुषों ने क्या गुनाह किया है कि हमारे लाइफ में इतनी बुरी चीजें हो रही है ना. This is a very common saying that God knows what crime or what curse has our 7 generations done because of which we are suffering. So curses तो हम बहुत जल्दी काउंट कर लेते हैं, blessings काउंट नहीं करते. This is one common issue. But if we can count the blessings as well, the blessings are going to grow. If we count the number of curses, the curses will grow. So it's no point counting the curses. Curse है, forgiveness कीजिए, blessing कीजिए, neutralize कर लीजिए. Simple as that. How will you know that there is a curse? How will you know that there are some ancestral curses going on? Number one, observe the generations. Observe the each and every level of your family tree. Grandparents, how was their life? Great grandparents, how was their life? Great great grandparents, as much as you can. Information निकालिए from the family tree. Your parents, how was their life? You, how were your life? If you see that maybe in 2, 3, 4, 5 generations, a common problem is coming. People are suffering with cancer. People are dying out of an accident. Every generation, somebody is dying out of an accident. Every generation, there is a financial big loss. Yes, yes, my dear, from the husband side as well. Not only husband, wife side as well. If you're married, then you have to neutralize the karma of your husband's side, of your wife's side. Because even your in-laws or your in-laws family, in-laws ancestors have been connected to you in previous incarnations. You know, it is like a group going together. एक छोटा सा ग्रुप से साथ में आगे बढ़ते हैं. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आप अपने सास ससुर से ये पहले ही जन्म में मिल रहे हैं. अगर वो आपके सास ससुर है तो पिछले जन्मों का कनेक्शन पर पक्का से है, गारंटीड है. Especially if you're having a very lovey-dovey relationship. Still you're connected. Even if you get divorced, even if you get separated, still somehow, some part of it is connected. Okay? So what you can do is, instead of uh, basically what I feel it to be, the more easier thing is कि forgiveness करके हम उसको neutralize कर लें. Blessing करके हम उसको neutralize कर लें. Meditation करके उसको neutralize कर लें. So instead of thinking, am I connected with this person or am I suffering because of this generation? It's better to do the forgiveness, do the blessing, to do the meditation and neutralize. Because try to understand one point. Maybe Mr. X, Mrs. Y is divorced. But what about the kids? The kids are still karmically connected to their grandfather, grandmother, right? A divorce will not change the genes, the chromosomes, the hereditary units inside the body. अगर हम एक डिवोर्स भी हो जाता है या एक फिजिकल बॉडी में है ही नहीं, माता या पिता दोनों में से कोई एक जन फिजिकल बॉडी में है ही नहीं, फिर भी कर्मा खत्म नहीं होता है. हमारे अंदर जो जीन्स है, जो क्रोमोसोम है, वो तो रह ही जाता है ना. So a divorce does not neutralize the karma. It just changes the course of the karma. So high recommendation that you would do the forgiveness, you would do the blessing, you would do the meditation to neutralize whatever karma is connected. So maybe some people are married 2-3 times. You have to be aware of the ancestral lineage of all the marriages, of all the husbands, of all the wives. Because somewhere down the line, you are connected. ना कभी कभी ये जो कर्स है, ये जो बद्दुआ है, ये जाने अनजाने परिवार में आ जाता है. नीड नॉट नेसेसरली बी कि किसी ने कोई गलती की होगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, maybe my fourth generation, the fourth great 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 grandfather or great 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 grandmother, he or she could have knowingly or unknowingly hurt somebody. Now that person, when he or she got hurt, just say that you are hurting me so much today, you know, all your next 7 generations are going to suffer. Ho gaya, done. This is a curse. Just out of pain, just out of problem, just out of maybe emotional problem, maybe somebody says that you're giving me so much of sufferings, your next 7 generations are going to suffer in the same way. Or, you know, they curse you, okay, you are not realizing my pain today. When you and your next generation suffer, you will realize. Very common sayings, right? बहुत commonly हम ये बातें बोलते हैं. क्यों बोलते हैं? दर्द में बोलते हैं, तकलीफ में बोलते हैं, बिना सोचे बोलते हैं कि आज तुम मेरा दर्द तो समझ नहीं पा रहे हो, या तुम मेरे बच्चों का दर्द समझ नहीं पा रहे हो. जब तुम्हारे साथ पूछते सफर करेंगे ना, तब तुम्हें समझ में आएगा. बोलने के लिए तो बोल देते हैं, और तब लगता है यार बोलने से क्या होता है, पर ऐसा नहीं है. वर्ड्स हैव पावर. Words have power, thoughts have power, curses have power. सो व्हाट डू यू नीड टू डू? अगर हमसे ऐसी गलती हो गई है, हमने बोल दिया है, व्हाट डू वी नीड टू डू? We need to pray to God. Only God has the power of neutralizing these karma. So we need to pray to God very humbly, very, very humbly, that please, God, if we have given any curses to other people, may these curses be recalled and may they get cancelled. Most chances that God is going to forgive you, God is going to cancel the curse, and you will be saved, your next generations will be saved. Most chances. Why? Because God is all loving, God is all merciful, God is all forgiving. He doesn't need time to forgive us. He doesn't need us to really, do a lot of things. He just wants two things from us. Number one, we must learn our lesson. And number two, we must say sorry. That's it. That is it. भगवान को नहीं चाहिए कि हम उनके लिए बहुत कुछ बड़ा सा करें, पूजा पाठ तर्पण ये वो सब कुछ करना चाहिए, सब कुछ का अपने पीछे एक एनर्जेटिक वजह है। बट अगर हम जस्ट दिल से माफी मांग ले और अपनी गलती को सीख ले, दैट्स इट। भगवान हमें माफ कर देते हैं। गलती को सीखना, इसका मतलब क्या है? आई विल नॉट रिपीट द मिस्टेक अगेन। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आज तो मैं बोलती हूँ भगवान प्लीज मुझे मेरी गलतियों के लिए माफ कर दीजिए, आई विल नॉट कर्स एनीबडी एनी मोर, आई एम सॉरी, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी। एंड जस्ट एज द सेशन एंड्स, आई गो आउट, आई टॉक टू समबडी एंड आई से you what pain I'm going through, you will also suffer to the same problem. So you can't do that, right? हम अपनी गलती को दोबारा से रिपीट नहीं कर सकते। बोलने से पहले अवेयर होना पड़ेगा। I can't see this. I have just asked for forgiveness. तो अवेयरनेस धीरे धीरे आनी पड़ेगी अपने अंदर कि हम अपनी गलतियों को बार बार रिपीट नहीं कर सकते हैं। अगर आप एक गलती को बार बार रिपीट करोगे, तब एक जन भगवान जाके बोले ओ यू आर प्लेइंग द फूल विथ मी। गलती करो, माफी मांगो, फिर से जाके सेम गलती करो, नहीं करूंगा माफ, जाओ। So then one day God is not going to forgive you. So we have to be aware. We have to be aware about what we talk, what we say, what comes out of our mouth. We cannot go around cursing people. Why? Because that curse will harm them and it will also harm us. अगर हमसे ये गलती हुई है, maybe in some incarnation, maybe my fifth incarnation backwards, maybe I have only cursed somebody. Maybe I have only made the mistake. I, the soul, not the body. Maybe I didn't realize and I was going through some pain and I have only cursed my family. I have only cursed my brother, my sister, my cousin, my somebody. Very, very common saying. मैं ये बातें क्यों बोल रही हूँ? Because I want you to be aware. Mothers, parents, very often when our children don't listen to us, we tell them the day you become a parent, the day your children will not listen to you, that day you will understand my pain. बोलते हैं कि नहीं बोलते हैं? बच्चों को बोलते हैं ना कि आज तुम्हें माता पिता का दर्द समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, जब तुम माँ बाप बनोगे, जब तुम्हारे बच्चे तुम्हारा बात नहीं सुनेंगे, उस दिन तुम्हें मेरा दर्द समझ में आएगा। What did I do? I cursed my three generations. तुरंत से I cursed my three generations. Because I am saying my children are not understanding me. One generation gone. Then I am saying when your kids are not going to listen to you, second generation gone. That time you will understand the pain and the sufferings. So I myself, by this one single line, I have cursed my three next generations. So if you are aware, you will probably not curse yourself. You will probably not curse your generations. You'll probably not curse the people. इसलिए मैं ये बातें बार बार रिपीट कर रही हूँ, ये एग्जाम्पल्स बार बार दे रही हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने ये सारी चीजें सुनी है, लोगों को बोलते हुए सुनी है, लोगों को कहते हुए सुना है, एंड उसके बाद उस परिवार को सफर करते हुए सुना है, देखा है। सो देयर आर मेनी मोर वेज अदर देन कर्सिंग। बहुत सारे और दूसरे तरीके हैं कर्सेस के अलावा। यू कैन ब्लेस योर चिल्ड्रन, you can bless your children, you can sit and talk with them, you can just let them be. If they are not listening to you, it is their karma. You can just let them be. Also realize that if you are the one who is suffering, there's something wrong with you. It is wrong with your karma. You have done the same thing with somebody else. I am giving a very big example, and with folded hands. Please do not consider the point that I don't understand the pain. अगर मैं खुद दर्द से नहीं गुजरी होती तो मैं हर रोज 4:30 बजे बैठ के फॉरगिवनेस प्रेयर नहीं कर रही होती. आई हैव गॉन थ्रू द पेन्स एंड सो आई नो इट. बट आई एम गोइंग टू गिव अ वेरी बिग एग्जांपल. Maybe someone, some mother, some father, in their old age, has been kept in an old age home. किसी माता पिता को बच्चों ने वृद्धाश्रम में रख दिया. उसका ख्याल नहीं रखा, उनका उनके साथ टाइम स्पेंड नहीं किया, उनको ध्यान नहीं रखा उनका. माता पिता के दिल में दर्द होगा. The parents are going to feel bad. They're going to feel lonely. And at this stage, when there's a lot of hurt and pain, there's a lot of trauma. उनके मुंह से निकल ही सकता है ये बात कि आज मेरे बच्चे मेरा ख्याल नहीं रख रहे हैं. जब मेरे ये बच्चे में आएंगे, इनके बच्चे जवान होंगे, उनको भी वृद्धाश्रम में रख देंगे, तब उनको समझ में आएगा वृद्धाश्रम में रहने का दर्द क्या होता है. आई अग्री, यू आर इन अ लॉट ऑफ पेन एंड सो यू आर सेइंग दिस लाइन. बट आप एक बार सोच के देखो. थिंक वंस. Out of 8 million people in this world, why have you chosen these children who are putting you in the old age home? दुनिया में 8 मिलियन लोग हैं. इस 8 बिलियन लोगों के अंदर आपने ही ऐसे बच्चे क्यों, आपको ही ऐसे बच्चे क्यों मिले? आपके ही नसीब में ये क्यों लिखा हुआ है कि आपको एक वृद्धाश्रम में जाके रहना पड़ेगा एक सर्टेन एज में? किसने डिसाइड किया ये? क्यों डिसाइड हुआ ऐसा? आप ही के नसीब में वृद्धाश्रम क्यों है? ये बात सोचने की बात है. कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि हमने पिछले जन्म में अपने पेरेंट्स को वृद्धाश्रम में रख दिया था? Is it possible that in my previous incarnation I did not take care of my aged parents, of my mother, of my father? Maybe I threw them on the road, maybe I threw them in the old age home, maybe I did not take care of them. So that karma is coming back to me now. If I curse my children, my karma will not get neutralized. It will rather become even gross, even bigger. पुराना कर्मा तो न्यूट्रलाइज होगा ही नहीं, हम एक नया नेगेटिव कर्मा जनरेट कर लेंगे. पुरानी सफरिंग्स तो ओवर होगी नहीं, हम नए सफरिंग्स को इनवाइट कर लेंगे. सो जस्ट yesterday, कल ही, we were having a session with Sri Ram. I don't know if some of you were there in the session or not, but Sri Ram said whenever he used to go to Grandmaster Chowk and say, Master, this is the problem. Master used to say, look into yourself first. तुमने ऐसा कौन सा गलती किया है जिसकी वजह से ये प्रॉब्लम हुआ है? So yesterday he was saying, I used to get so frustrated. Every time you go to the teacher and you say, Master, there's a problem. He can't. He every time tells you, look inside yourself. अरे क्या मैं ही सब प्रॉब्लम का जड़ हूँ? क्या मेरी वजह से सब प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है? And then Sri Ram said yesterday that after many years, I realized the teacher was correct. आज मैं जो भी सफर कर रहा हूँ उसकी वजह मैं ही हूँ. मुझे दुनिया को नहीं देखना है, मुझे अपने आप को देखना. So if we can do this, if we can do this in a reflection, if we can go ahead and understand that if my generation is cursed, if my whole generation is cursed, if my grandparents are cursed, my great grandparents are cursed, my parents, my grandfather, grandmother, my children are cursed, what have I done to come in this family? Why am I into a cursed family? So instead of complaining, we can do the forgiveness, we can do the blessing, we can do the meditation and come out of it. पर्पस सफर करना नहीं है, पर्पस है इस बदुआ से निकल के आना है, इस कर्ज को खत्म करना है, गॉड की एनर्जी से, प्रेयर से, एंजल्स की मदद से इस कर्ज को खत्म करना है. We will have to have a better lifetime so that I can be saved, my next generations can be saved. Okay, so on that note, let's start the forgiveness. Let's start the prayer. Let's start the blessing. Now, I will also just do a yes, you can do the prayer daily, every single day. It does not matter whether you're on the Pitra Paksh, it does not matter whether you're leading up to the Mahalaya or not. You can do this prayer every single day, especially if you feel that your generations are cursed. So just a small thing, because of some technical error, I don't know, but you might not be able to hear the mantras that I chant. We will do the forgiveness first, then we will do some mantra to bless our ancestors, to bless the curse energies. If in case you do not hear my mantra, don't worry, just do the mantras on your own. We will do three mantra of Om, three mantra of Om Shanti Shanti Om, three mantra of Om Mani Padme Hum, and then we will do the twin heart meditation. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start. I request everyone gently close your eyes. धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद कर लीजिए. Be aware of your ancestors. Be aware of your family generations. Be aware. Do you feel that there is a common happening within your generations? क्या आपको लगता है आपके हर पूर्वजों के साथ आपके परिवार में कोई कॉमन चीज बार बार हो रही है? Maybe it is as simple as obesity. परिवार में हर कोई मोटापे से परेशान है. Maybe it is some common disease. Maybe it is cancer. Maybe it is an accident happening in every generation. Maybe it is a financial loss. हर जनरेशन में एक फाइनेंशियल लॉस हो रहा है, एक मेजर फाइनेंशियल लॉस हो रहा है. Maybe it is the relationships. There is a divorce, there is a relationship challenge in every generation. इस परिवार में कोई भी शादी कामयाब नहीं होती है. Maybe there is a loss of a child. हर जनरेशन में मिसकैरेजेस हो रहे हैं, अबॉर्शंस हो रहे हैं. Maybe there is a family property which is cursed. कोई परिवार में कोई घर है, कोई बंगलो है, कोई प्रॉपर्टी है जहां कोई भी रहने जाता है तो उसकी लाइफ में बहुत चैलेंजेस आते हैं. Maybe the family business is cursed. Just be aware. क्या आपके परिवार में ऐसा कुछ है? If yes, then we will try to neutralize that karma today. Even if you don't realize any pattern, even if you feel your family is not cursed, we will still do the forgiveness to neutralize all possible charges, all possible causes of any suffering. Visualize a beautiful white light in front of you, a big, gigantic white light. This white light belongs to all the souls who were our ancestors in this incarnation and previous incarnations. इस जन्म में, पिछले सभी जन्मों में हमारे जितने भी पूर्वज रहे हुए हैं, उन सबको हम आज इस फॉरगिवनेस के द्वारा फील करने की कोशिश करेंगे। माय फादर्स साइड, माय मदर्स साइड, माय spouse's father's side, my spouse's mother's side, in all the previous incarnations as well. Put your hands in front of your heart. Very, very humbly say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, to each and every soul connected to me as my ancestors. Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for all your mistakes. I forgive you for all the hurt and pain that you could have given to me or my family, my generations. Even if you have cursed us, even if you have attracted a curse because of your actions, your work, even if there is a family curse because of you, I forgive you. I unconditionally forgive you. I forgive you for now. I forgive you forever because I realize it is my own karma that brought me into this family. मेरा खुद का कर्म है इसकी वजह से मैंने इस परिवार में जन्म लिया या शादी होकर मैं इस परिवार से जुड़ी. You are not the real reason for my suffering. You are not the real reason for the curses in this family, in this generation. I forgive you. I forgive each and every one of you. If you can remember your ancestors, please remember them personally. Your parents, your grandmother, grandfather, your great grandfather, great grandmothers. If you can recall them, I forgive each one of you completely, unconditionally, for now and forever. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I would have ever caused to you. Please forgive me if I have ever cursed you or cursed my family, cursed my generations. Please forgive me if in any incarnation I have cursed anybody, anybody's family, anybody's incarnations. I am sorry. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. जाने अनजाने अगर इस जन्म, किसी भी जन्म में मैंने किसी को भी बददुआ दी है, मैंने किसी के भी परिवार को बददुआ दी है, किसी के भी जनरेशंस को बददुआ दी है, मैं सच्चे दिल से माफी मांगती हूँ. I have learned my lessons. I do not wish to curse anybody. I do not wish that any family, any generation should suffer because of me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. May the Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May the Supreme God bless us with His love, mercy, and compassion. I, the soul, I release each one of you. Please release me. I forgive each one of you. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I pray to the Supreme God. If I have given any curses, may they all be recalled and be cancelled. May all curses given by me to anyone and everyone, knowingly, unknowingly, may they all be recalled and be cancelled. Please, God, please cancel all these curses. I am sorry. I have learned my lesson. May each and every soul be released of curse energies. Om Shanti. Om. May all negative thoughts connected to me be cut, cut, cut. Let us bless. Keep your hands in the blessing position. May every single soul connected to me as my ancestors, this incarnation, previous incarnations, may they all be blessed by the beautiful energies of God. May all their curse energies be transmuted into blessings. May they all be blessed at all levels. So be it. No, 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. May the blessings of the Om Mani Padme Hum bless all our ancestors with love and mercy and compassion. So be it. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om. Visualize the beautiful white light, the light with of all the souls is becoming brighter and brighter. Your energy is becoming brighter and brighter. Visualize God's blessings is going towards the beautiful white light and blessing all your ancestors, wherever they may be, in the inner world. Maybe they have taken another incarnation, maybe they are still as angels. May they all be blessed. So be it. Now together let us invoke. May the beautiful energy of the twin heart meditation bless our ancestors, bless the souls wherever they are. May the beautiful energy of the twin heart meditation, may the love, light, and power also bless each one of us, heal each one of us completely, heal our curses, and transmute them to blessings. The twin heart meditation has tremendous powers. Let us have full faith that this beautiful energy is going to completely heal us today. We are super, super receptive in full faith. So be it.